I just turned the fucking camera on and there's a big hefty side wind, so I'm hoping that's not fucking us up. My new microphone's not arrived yet, so we'll have to make do with this one. So if it's popping and banging a bit, I can only apologise, but solution should be on the way. Anyway, I thought I'd make a wee video for anyone else who's been diagnosed with heart failure like me, and you're shitting your pants like I was, and thinking you were going to be totally fucked. So it's a few weeks on. I mean, I'm definitely far from recovered, but the medicine they've got me on really is doing a good job, and I'm back to sort of being able to do stuff. So I mean, don't believe all the shit you hear on the internet, like you could read on the internet about dying in 5 years time or any of that shit. As far as heart failure goes, the internet is a doom and gloom, no positive place. I mean, there's a few of these help groups, and the people that run it honestly do mean the best, but I even found them to be pretty depressing, so I avoided those and just did my own thing. So this week I'm meeting up with, or I'm speaking to I've been given a cardio rehabilitation appointment, so that's hopefully to get me back on the push bike and stuff, and I'm going to take things from there. Interesting times. So today I'm on the way to Braemar, another bit of a long run. I've already had one run which I didn't film anything on. I went down the borders, down to St Mary's Loch, and that went okay, so I figured I'd try again and head to Braemar. This time I've got my tent, so see how I go on my night's camping. Exciting. I don't know if this bit's technically Fife or Perthshire, but it's loads of nice roads. We're just a couple of miles away from Knockhill Racing Circuit. Loads of nice roads around about there. Obviously it's busy during race weekends, so you have to watch for that. So if you've been diagnosed with heart failure and you've got any questions or anything, just chuck them in the comments. I mean, I'll do my best to get back to you, because yeah, it's fucking scary as anything, and there's not actually that much information out and about. I mean, like, I was obviously in hospital, so I spoke to a guy who was there. Well, that answers that. So this is Perthshire, that was Fife. It's much nicer here. No, aye, as I was saying, I spoke to people that had had heart failure 30 years ago, and they made a full recovery. They're totally fine. One guy got it, and he wasn't much older than me. He was late 40s, early 50s. And he had, when he was in hospital, he was 78, and he was getting a new valve put in, a titanium valve. This is the Sma Glen. I don't know why it's called the Sma Glen. It's not very small. Get over, you fucking wanker. Something you have to watch for is fucking idiots like that. I don't know what it is with folk driving in the middle of the road these days. Fucking crazy. Oh, I tell you what, since I came out of hospital and I'm back on the bike, my arse gets fucking sore easy. Takes no time at all. Fidgeting about with a sore arse. Oh yeah, fucker. I would have to get something done about the Africa Twin seat. It's just not as good as it was. I was going to pull over there. Oh, these guys aren't. Come on, fuck's sake. Put your foot down. Just stopping for a wee break because my arse is fucking killing me. Sore arse. You got any food? Yeah. What have you got? Ham, meat, sausage rolls, bacon, old scabs. Nut. I'll find something. So this is Amulree and Glenquake is that way. So we're weighing up to do Glenquake or not. And it's really good. It's the way we came back from our preparation trip on the Honda Cubs, me and Andrea. But it was fucking pissing rain. But yeah, it's a really good wee run. But today we're skipping it, so when I get to Braemar in time to chill out. It's a bit of a shame, but we've booked our table for 6 o'clock at the very posh Fife Arms. We don't want to miss that. So carrying up here to, I think, Aberfeldy. And then we cross over the A9 and Kirkmichael Braemar. Glenshee, fucking cracking roads. We were worried the road was shut, but it's only shut at night. That's good. Or else we would have been fucked. To be fair, it is about time. This bit of road was absolutely fucked. Must get hammered in the winter time. This is a great bit of road coming down to Glenshee. I wonder what that was. The mine bounced a bit like crazy. Sore ring. Fucking arse. This is fucking amazing. It was just weeks ago that I was in fucking hospital. I could barely walk 2 feet. I nearly died. This is fucking ace. Yeah, it's going to be cloudy at the top. To be fair, this will be about the first time I've ever been up here and it's been cloudy as hell. Every other time it's It's been sunny even in winter. Feel that back tyre's squared off the fuck. It's been squared off ever since that motorway blast coming back from Montenegro. Because I looked at the sun's trying to come out. But that aside, tyres have been really good. Somebody on Facebook told me to get a life for liking tyres, which is it's a valid statement, to be fair. It's proper sad bastard shit, geeking out over fucking tyres. Yeah. Some pensioner. Braemar might be sunny and warm. Blue skies, that's fucking brilliant. Imagine if Braemar's roasting. So it's 13 degrees now, we'll see what it's recording at the bottom. It's mad how much the fucking rocks on the side of the road look like sheep. There's these little signs that it's something to do with somebody who rides a 1960s Triumph. See? Or is that an aerial? Fuck knows. I don't think any of the modern day heroes be riding those though. Hey, you couple of funnies! Here we are. Braemar. Beautiful. And it is 18 degrees. Oh, fucking toasty. Good God, it's busy. Made it to Braemar. Happy days. And managed to pitch my tent without collapsing, which as a result. Here's Wolfgang's tent. It's a big palace for one man. Comfortable in there, Wolfgang?
Sorry?
Is it not too big?
No, that's okay. I can cook inside if it's raining.
Happy days.
Yeah.
There's Ray's at Hilleberg. This is his trial run for the summer dim. He's not had it up for ages. Probably since we were in Croatia or Montenegro or somewhere.
You too, huh?
Yeah, I can play the piano. Go through here. That's a Picasso behind Wolfgang's head. Ideal place to take mushrooms.
Tell you later.
They weren't happy, aye. Right, Wolfgang, review of the Fife Arms, was it good?
Yeah, perfect.
There we go. What do you think of that?
Picasso.
Nice, or could try harder? Well, first night camping was a success. Nice and warm. I had a winter sleeping bag. I've woke up quite a few times, but that's okay. A breakfast time. I can't remember if I've plugged this back in or not. I don't think I have. So this is Braemar campsite, another successful night. What the fuck? So this is Braemar, where we were last night. And if you come down here, you can go to the Fife Arms. The Fife Arms is the big huge building just over there. But we are going to the bothy today. Straight in front. Ah, fuck. So first night camping went quite well, that was good. Didn't have the best sleep because that was what we were doing with the daylight though. But I'm heading south now. I'm going to do stuff with Karina today. And then we're heading to Pitlochry tomorrow for a fancy hotel, which will be nice. And then it's off to Skye for 2 nights for Jenny's birthday. Should be good crack as well. So all in all, everything's going quite well. Good recovery. Last night was a bit tired, so in bed for 11. It's so good to get up here. Another weird thing I've noticed since I've back on the bike after being in hospital is I'm way rusty, like, and the way I notice it is like coming around the corner I'll fucking start worrying about grip or something, which there's no issue at all. It's the total all in my head, but you'll see like a tiny little bit like that, like a tiny little bit of gravel, which is going to do nothing more than make your wheels skip like a fucking half a centimetre. But it makes you shit myself. So then you sort of panic brake and like grabbing a handful of the fucking brakes. Like, don't do that. That's not going to fucking help. Anyway, hopefully get round to that. Definitely better than I was. But I'm a long way off what I want to be at for going to the Alps. Doesn't help they need to suffer a piss all the time. 15 morning pissies is quite a distraction. Just like fucking chuck it in. Stop fucking slowing down. Obviously don't belt along here anyway because you can see all the fucking driveways and stuff. But straight away I'm thinking, oh, there'll be gravel everywhere. Oh, there's gravel. One good thing, when I first started getting back on the bike, so I don't know if you've got heart issues, don't know if it's the same for you, but driving or riding the bike, spiritedly say, so maybe a little bit over the speed limit, or at the speed limit but just on twisty roads, I'd find like, it'd feel like my heart was going 10 a dozen, although it probably wasn't. Because it can't, because of the medicine I'm on. But it felt like it was. And you're like, that was a fucking shit. Anyway, you feel like your heart's going like 10 a dozen, even when you're driving the car. Like driving the car, I was like, fucking hell. Like find myself breathing heavy, going just driving along. What's going on here? thankfully that's all away now, so I can ride the bike along and I'm not getting, feel like my heart's going to burst through my chest. We're in Pitlochry. It's just an easy run up 39. Not the most interesting thing in the world though. I never had time to, we're going to a fancy hotel with a spa in it, so no time for nice roads today, unfortunately. Tomorrow will be good though, heading to Skye. Anyway, don't want to see me in a swimming pool, so see you in the morning.